What is shaking, everyone? I'm back. I got more mail to open. I actually got a ton of mail to open. I just haven't been getting to it, which is kind of incredible to me, but so it goes sometimes. So I really need to get this stuff caught up because I know some of it I definitely bought to resell. So I have to get it open in order to get it listed. Plus there's, as always, personal collection stuff mixed in. No doubt about that. All right, first off, looks like I paid $21.99 for this. There it is. 2019 Topps Heritage Keston Hira rookie card. The Gem Mint 10. $22 is what I paid for it. I haven't looked. I don't really know where the prices are on these, but I know that his Topps Series 1, or I guess it would have been Topps Update base card, was going through the roof. So when those go through the roof, I usually move over to the Heritage pretty quick and get those while I can still get them cheap. So hopefully it was a good investment. And I do like Keston Hira quite a bit. He's another guy, he's got all the tools. He's a 300 hitter with some power, steals bases, strong defensively. Everything about him is good. All right, next up we've got a couple cards in here, or just a bunch of randoms. Which, I mean, I think it's cool when people give you extra cards if they're decent. But, like, I've got thousands of just straight commons. You know, junk wax commons, 88, 89, just stuff nobody wants. I feel like if I include them in my shipments, I'm basically just unloading crap on somebody else. So I never do it. But, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not what this is at all. But we'll see. Free bonus, whatever, Machado. 2013 Topps Manny Machado. PSA 9 mint condition. Machado, the bottom has totally dropped out on this guy. So I've picked up a couple of them. It's like a $10 card when it's all said and done on those usually. I mean, I don't pay more than that for them, so. And I think he's got the potential to rebound and actually be long term. I don't love him, but he's a guy that when he gets hot, he'll be known. And I think San Diego is going to be a pretty solid squad this year, especially if they can just stay healthy. It's a short season. All right, here's the freebies that were included. We got a Will Venable, another Will. You know what this is going to be? Well, okay, I will give him this. He took the time that since I bought the Machado, he took the time to at least give me a bunch of Padres. Trevor Hoffman's a Hall of Famer. And that is it. The rest of them are 100% common. Oh. Well, the Gwynn is cool. This is his third year? Third year, I think. But as you can see, the Gwynn is pretty much destroyed. So, thank you, I guess. It's a nice thought. But all you did was get rid of some of your commons and add them to my enormous box of commons that I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with. I need to donate them somewhere. I need to donate them to some kids that would actually care. I mean, that's a problem. They're really, when I say they're commons, I mean, these are commons. I need to quit hitting my camera. Nobody strokes out on me. Don't worry, folks. It's just technical difficulties. All is well. All right, next up. This is just a goofy purchase I made because it was very inexpensive, and I think it's a cool card. This would be, come on, good Lord, the 1990 Pro Set, card number 1, Payne Stewart. I just got this because I remember it when it came out. It was a cool card. It was a big deal. I'm sure there's about 9 million different variations and whatever, but I bought this card for like $3 delivered. It was crazy how cheap it was. So I went for it. I love this card. the 90 Pro Set Payne Stewart. That was a big deal. If you got the Payne Stewart, we thought it was short printed and everything else, which obviously it wasn't real short printed at all. But so it goes. All right. Let's see if I can do this without hurting myself or damaging the cards. I'm not feeling great about it. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, no idea what we have here as usual, because I've ordered so much. What's nice is all the junk wax that I've been opening on this channel forever is actually selling now on eBay. It's incredible. Speaking of junk wax, what we have here is our 97 Topps Traded Greg Maddux rookie card. Now, this is out of a traded set. This isn't something, it's about the only card in that trading set, in that Topps Traded set. But I do collect Maddux. I love the 87 Topps, as we all know. And this is Maddux cards. They're all going up now. They're all going up. It's incredible. All of these cards that I've been buying for months that were worth next to nothing have been going up. Next up, we got an 85 Donruss Kirby Puckett rookie card. 128 games, batted .296. No home runs. 14 steals. Wow. It's a different game. But 85 Donruss Kirby Puckett rookie card. I don't know if you guys have seen, but like Tony Gwynn is going through the roof. These guys are really starting to pick up steam. And the value's just going up, so get them now. I still don't have a Fleer Puckett, I don't believe. But I'll get one sooner or later. I actually have a Topps Puckett that I'm going to put up for sale. I already had one, and I got a really good deal on another, so I'm keeping the one I like best and putting the other one up on my eBay shop, eBay store. And I am going to start, I didn't make these videos, I didn't start making these videos to promote my eBay store. But, that being said, I've got an eBay store where I sell a lot of these cards that you see me open. I mean, I make no bones about it. I'm without question, I'm a collector, but I'm also in it for a little bit of extra money. And when I say a little bit of extra money, generally the extra money, if that's what you call it, goes directly back into buying more cards, kind of upgrading the collection. So it's kind of foolish for me not to link my eBay store in all my videos. So I'm going to start doing that. Pretty much a lot of the stuff that you see here I do end up putting back up for sale. Like this Mattingly. For example, this 84 Topps Don Mattingly rookie card. PSA 5. Obviously, I was just looking at the picture. I'm going to hide the other card because it's a big one and I already know what it is. And it is a big one, folks. It is another Holy Grail card for me. And I'm very excited that I even have this. And I got a swinging deal on that. Anyhow, long story short, 84 Mattingly. I already have one. I believe that the one that I have is graded higher than this. And I looked at the photos, and I mean, this card looks pretty darn good to me. It's a PSA 5. And from a personal collection standpoint, I have no issue with a PSA 5. It's a card that I got to have, you know, Mattingly rookie. So most likely the 5 will go into my personal collection, and the higher grade one that I already have will get sold. At least that's the game plan right now. All right, next up. Bam, there it is, people. This is my only one, believe it or not. Somehow I never got my hands on this card. We got the 1980 Topps Rickey Henderson rookie card. PSA graded at a 6. Excellent to mint condition. Hey, that card looks pretty solid for a 6. You see this top corner here is pretty dinged, but the other corners look good. Obviously, it's off-center a bit, but that is to be expected, especially with a 6. The centering is much worse on the back, or much more obvious on the back. Maybe it's not necessarily worse, but it is more obvious where it's off-centered. But I don't care. This is the only Henderson rookie card that I own. I got this. It was totally a fluke that I got this. I believe I won the Mattingly card in an auction. And I went through and looked at the other stuff this guy had for sale. And he had put this up for sale at a really good price. You know, the price he had listed was good. Then I came back to him with another offer, told him I already bought the Mattingly, and he went for it. But I got this card for like 25 bucks, something like that. And I am very happy with that. This is definitely a personal collection card. This isn't something that's going up for sale. Only way this will go up for sale is if I get another slabbed Henderson that has a worse grade but has decent eye appeal. You know, something I like better. Because I will definitely sell the grade, no doubt about it. But awesome card. You go front row center, Ricky. Glad to have you aboard. I've wanted that card for as long as I can remember collecting cards. And some, I don't even have a raw one, if you can believe that. It's crazy. But that's a big one. I got the Montana and the Henderson during this COVID situation. So I will always remember these as grand times. All right, next up. Good. I'm glad it's this card because the guy apparently uploaded the wrong tracking information and he's concerned whether I got the card or not. I've got a mail backlog because I just don't have time to open it all as it comes in, or I don't have the inclination to film a video every time I want to open my mail, but I do. But what we have here, anyhow, long story short, this guy uploaded the wrong tracking, so he was concerned about whether I had received the card or not. And I couldn't reply to him because I hadn't actually opened enough mail to find this card. And yeah, this is a really sweet card. It's an early Willie Stargell, 71. I don't know offhand what his rookie year is. I'm kind of embarrassed by that. You got to assume 10, 9, probably 8. It's probably what, 7th or 8th year, maybe something like that. I don't know. I don't know what Stargell's rookie year is, and I should. I'm embarrassed. Had I done any preparation and known what I was opening in the mail, that wouldn't have went down like that. Anyhow, 71 tops, Willie Stargell, SGC graded at a 7.5. This was, honestly, it was a card that I checked the comps on it as far as what they're listed for on ComC and that kind of thing. And I got this for a price that was far enough below the comps that I was comfortable. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I spent $20-some on the card, but I really did just buy it because I'm probably going to sell it for quite a bit more than that. At least I'm hoping to sell it for quite a bit more. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But with what the market's doing, I'm a little more bullish with what I buy. Like, yeah, why not? All right. 71 tops, Willie Stargell. Yep, folks, I love that the junk wax has suddenly started to get some value. Which is perfect, because I've been buying it for a year. Okay, next card, we got the double bubble. The safest way to play, by the way, for sure. Personally, I don't do it, but you're going to put it in a bubble wrap, little bubble mailer like this, and then inside of a larger bubble mailer. Very, very, very safe. And I like that when I'm receiving cards. I just don't like spending the time to actually do that with my own cards. All right, next up, talk about iconic cards, man. I mean, look at this. Look at this lineup I just opened for you, folks. Wow. Hits just keep on coming. We got Puckett. We got Henderson. Maddox in the background there, by the way, looking at you. We got freaking Rickey Henderson. Mattingly. Those are all rookies. The 71 Stargell, which is not a rookie. We're going to follow that up with a 1983 tops. Wade Boggs. Rookie card, PSA graded at a 6. Excellent to mint condition. I guess it would be excellent to near mint, probably. I already have one of these, and I think my other one's a 6. So I'm going to take whatever one looks better, keep it, and sell whatever the higher grade is, most likely. If the grade's the same, I'll take the best one, and I'll sell the other card. Another deal, late ending auction, and I jumped all over it. Got a good price on it, and I knew this was going to go up along with everything else, so I went for it. That's it. Hope you made it to the end of the video. I know I get a little bit long-winded at points. That's all I got for you. Later.